So what's the kingdom of God like? Jesus said the kingdom of God brings liberation to the oppressed and is good news for poor people, not just rich people. That those who are poor and sad now are going to inherit the entire world, and that this kingdom is the fulfillment of everything God promised. But he doesn't just tell people what the kingdom of God is, he shows them by casting out demons, healing the sick, and forgiving people's sins. He's going on tour through all the towns in the land, doing all sorts of miracles, and everyone is amazed, except the people from his hometown, because it's embarrassing that they knew him as a kid. Jesus chose 12 helpers, and more people became his followers. A lot of people loved Jesus, but some people who did not love him were the Pharisees. They were obsessed with following all the rules, hoping to impress God so he would give back their kingdom. Because right now the Israelites, or I guess now they're called Jews, were living under the Roman Empire, which was run by Gentiles, which are people who are not Jewish people. And the Pharisees were hoping to bring back the kingdom of Israel, but Jesus' kingdom seemed to be about something different. They didn't like how Jesus hung out with sinners, forgave other people's sins, welcomed Gentiles, told them to pay taxes to Rome, and challenged their authority. So they thought Jesus was not the real Messiah. But then one day on the top of a mountain, Jesus was transfigured in front of other people, and Moses and Elijah, big important people from the Old Testament, appeared next to him. So that made the Pharisees look really stupid. So when Jesus entered Jerusalem, the most important city where the temple was, he was greeted like a king with people waving palm tree branches, and people were even worshiping Jesus, which made the Pharisees really mad. Everyone knows you're only supposed to worship God, so if Jesus is accepting worship, either he's God or he's blaspheming. And I think you know which one the Pharisees went with. So they plotted to kill Jesus. Jesus was predicting this, so he summoned all his disciples for one last supper. He took bread and wine, saying the bread was his body and the wine was his blood, and we should do this in remembrance of him. And he made a new covenant promising forgiveness of sins.